What's up, everybody? We're back. So, getting into our last Jumpstart box opening video. Yeah, can't say enough about how a set that I would not have expected much of has really become one of the more fun products to open of the last year. Superb way to introduce people to the game. Loaded with awesome commander staples, the stuff for kitchen table. Like, this is a product designed for the player. Doesn't have a ton of crazy foil treatments, art treatments, chase cards. No etch, no cereal, just straight up good old cardboard Magic cards. What's the little flavor, man? I mean, they didn't even overdo that. They definitely exercised some restraint. So yeah, just jumping through some hoops to Jumpstart 2023 with some Jumpstart 2022. And if that wasn't a complex enough segue, let's just get to Yadaro, Wandering Monster. Fun. Classic. Let's see. Where's our manga art card? Beautiful. Dranith Stinger. Very cool. Whenever you cycle. Love it. Cycling staple. A Prickly Marmot set. That's a really cute name for a card. I really liked that. Oh, Forgotten Cave. Again, they're pretty nice to you with these lands. They are pretty nice to new players. I'm just showing them, hey, these are playables, guys. These are playables. You know, I had a criticism once that they were like, I can see every card in your video while you're shooting the video, and it was why someone unsubscribed, and I still don't understand that. Gin of Wishes. Man, that takes you back. Was that M10? Kenessos. Priest of Thassa. If you would scry a number of cards, scry that many cards plus one. Sounds great for Elminster. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a Kraken, Leviathan, or Octopus. Wow, funky. So he's like scrying the deep. The Biblioplex Kraken. Condescend, Fairy Seer. Oh, beautiful. Look at this anime art Preordain. That's freaking awesome. Preordain is such a good card. Like, it just feels good when you play it. You know, it's not quite Ponder, which might be broken. Is Ponder broken? Because Brainstorm is definitely too good. But Preordain, man, I love that card. Love to see some cute new art for that card, too. That's fantastic. Like I said, this is a set that's like... I think this could go toe-to-toe for quality against a lot of other standard sets and be a real hit. Especially because its appeal is so broad. Teamwork, Argus cost, Ghost Argus. Interesting, man. I wonder if this guy's seen any play in soldier builds. He's missing that key blue now that they've bled soldiers into blue. Angelic Cub, very cute card. Valorous Stance, that's awesome. Valorous Stance is already a solid card, and look at this great art. Just punching away at that mech. He says no. Man, look at this classic, like, Urza's block art, Angelic Protector. Is this even Exodus? Yeah, it is. I think with that Krovax flavor, I think that's an Exodus card. Very cool way to find some great reprints in this set. Man, what a good... Really, hats off to the team behind Jumpstart 2022. Take the assignment and just knock it out of the park. What could be lackluster. And what's interesting, too, is, like, Jumpstart's had such a bad rap this year. They've been releasing supplemental Jumpstart product for all the other sets, and we've seen the prices on those just tank viciously. Leonin War Leader. No Balan that time. Leonin War Leader's cool, though. Let's see. Oh, King of the Pride. Very cool. That's a frightening line. If you're familiar with the game Kingdom Death Monster, that seems like something you'd fight in that. But yeah, just way to take the assignment of making a core set style product and just knocking it out of the park. I mean, huge retro appeal. You know, almost a Masters, not quite a Masters in power level, but as far as like just good quality stuff, you know, the uncommons and commons that a Master set reprints, we'll see it. Now, this will be our fourth Jumpstart box. Ronus, very nice. Do we find Ashcoat today? Or is she that elusive? Is that a slippery little rat? Should I have left out some traps to find her? Who knows? We will find out. If you're just getting a collection started, enough basic lands to get your deck building off the ground. Absolutely. A box of this, splitting a box of this with a friend would be a great way to start your foray into Magic, depending on the format. Ooh, Jace. Didn't realize he was in here. Whenever you draw a second card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Man, 6-drop Jace. And it draws a card. Creature, interesting. Spectral Sailor, though. Aye, aye, Captain. So cute. These anime cards are just getting me, man. So cute, you guys. Interesting that there's a land at uncommon in this. Wonder how that plays out in sealed. Like if that really handicaps you to hit that extra land hit, or it's just no big deal and you just slide through because of the quality. Holy what? Dawn of Hope. Valkyrie Harbinger. If you gain 4 more life, make a 4/4. That's not bad. So far, none of the major power bombs yet. Emancipation Angel's cute though, so we'll keep going. Though there's usually a few really juicy hits in each box so far. Another thing, yeah, it seems like the coalition is really well balanced. It seems like there's a few of the really high profile cards that are catching quite a hefty price for a product that seems to be in stock and available. Maybe people just aren't buying as much because of their lashback, which might be kind of good, and limit the print run on this a little bit. If it is like a core set that just gets printed to the sun and back, none of these cards will have much value, but it is putting a lot of staples in everybody's hands. As long as you control 4 more artifacts, it's hexproof. Tap 2 untap artifacts, draw a card. Fantastic. That seems great. Play that in Savitri Skarzam. Beautiful, cute magnifying glass. Yeah, what a great product. I mean, you just think about it. Like the anime art has appeal to a lot of other card games. You know, if you're kind of aware of the remaining TCG market, outside of I would say Flesh and Blood, most of the other card games on the market, whether it's Pokemon or Weiss or Pokemon, Weiss, MetaZoo. I mean, those are some of the biggest ones I can think of. Some of the Final Fantasy and other card games, Vanguard and other things, like they all have a kind of an appeal to the anime crowd. So I think this might be a great way for Wizards to make a product too that gets people into Magic. Benevolent Hydra. This card is doing very well right now. Let's see. Clockwork Hydra. That's our anime card on these walls. I just got a message from a colleague I need to text back there. Sorry for the disruption of my train of thought. We're going to slide through these. Demons. What's going on with demons? Demon of Catastrophes. Not bad. 6/6 trample. Oh, Saison. Another hitter. That's a beautiful card to have reprinted. He was going up quite a bit. It's fantastic in all those Nekuzar type decks in Commander. Let's see. Cool Drew Tucker art on that Infernal Idol. Love that. Diabolic Edict with new art. Love that. That's great. That art is fantastic. So yeah, all in all, I just gotta say, big fan of Jumpstart. I think this is a cool product. You know, if you've been playing forever and you have a huge collection, ooh, it's back to back. Let's see how identical these last 2 packs are. Nope, Code the Fed. Not bad. No Saison. So this is a little bit lesser of a demon. Is it the same thing too with the Diabolic Edict? Not bad. Man, I love Diabolic Edict. It's taking me back to, what was that, Tempest? Was that the first printing of Diabolic Edict? Fantastic card. Back in the day when Terror and Dark Banishing were Magic's key removal, and Diabolic Edict got around if you like to play the mono black mirror. It still gave you removal. Such a good tempo piece. Creeper Hulk. Bonder's Enclave. Not bad at all. Solemn. Nice little. But, you know, just $1 rare. I mean, Solemn's really dropped. Whirler Rogue, though. That anime Whirler Rogue, so cute. Look at these great cards. Just so many staples. Assembly Worker. It's a fun card. Self-Assembler. Aether Spellbomb. What a classic, man. Some Mirrodin reprints. Another See the Synod. Treating you right. Not just sticking you with basic lands. Very cool. All right. So we're about a little over halfway through the box now. Master of the Wild Hunt. Awesome card. Man, I didn't realize he was reprinted in here. Another M10 classic. Awesome card. Mild-Mannered Librarian. What a fun card. Arlen. Love the anime Arlen. Look at that. So fierce. Big doggo just like, with his tongue out. Love that. Young Wolf. Awesome card. I mean, that's a Pauper staple. Good old Young Wolf in the green beatdown deck. Hit me back if you played Pauper about 5-10 years ago. Prey Upon. Man, some classics right there. Some real beatdown gas. But yeah, I mean, it's just awesome to open a set of cards. It doesn't have a million chase rares. It doesn't have anything from the ancient times. Nothing etched, nothing serialized. No textures. No foils at all. No alternate art. And it's still a blast to open. It kind of just gets down to the basics that, like, Magic can be great when it's just focused. Magmatic Channeler and Banefire. I mean, we're not even really ripping the most exotic stuff out here right now. And still, we're having a great time. Thrill of Possibility in the anime style. Very cool. Very fun. Man, what a cool set. Kudos to those assigned with Jumpstart. And now the tricky thing is this is such a throw-off thing, because if you were new to the game and you get in on this Jumpstart, and you're like, oh, it's Jumpstart 2022. So I'm set. It's got the year on it. I know what I'm doing. Ib Halfheart, fantastic. Oh, Goblin War Chief. But then they keep making these supplemental jump starts for each other set. Beautiful anime art Dragon Fodder with those cool, the like blue and white Ixalan goblins. I love those things. You know, if you got into this product and then you started following through and saying, oh, well, I'll buy a box of Jumpstart for each set. I play it with my son or my partner or whoever. It might throw you off because from what I understand, the other Jumpstart sets are not nearly to the level that this product is as far as value, fun, playability, and Alondra Skydreamer. Whenever you draw a second card each turn, create a 2/2 Drake. Whenever you draw your fifth card each turn, it and Drakes you control get +X/+X for X's. Dang, okay. Drake Bomb. Well, anime Spectral Sailor. Yeah, just this is an interesting product because what they should do is just kill off the Jumpstart line except one annual release like this, in my opinion. No use like besmirching Weird Highland before the Thriving Land in that coalition. That's a little different. But yeah, they should just completely move away from trying to have a Jumpstart with every set. Leave it to set boosters, leave it to draft boosters, and let one set a year Jumpstart be like the onboarding point, because the rest of the product is made for a new player. Another Thrill of Possibility. You know what I mean? Like, the thing I think that was always so kind of not gatekeeping, but a stumbling block for new player acquisition was if you got in on a core set and you could grasp that there was this huge jump to complexity of like standard. There shouldn't be that much of a gulf, and I think this, Fellow to Retreat, very cool. And a Trove Warden, very cool. Landfall, exile target permanent with mana 3 or less. When it dies, put them all back, very cool. Yeah, there shouldn't be this much of a gulf between the caliber of one product to another, especially when you're onboarding. They need to make that on-ramp very, very accessible for new players. So, you know, a product like this that you dabble with and then say, oh, I'm curious about formats. Okay, well, you know, Explorer or Pioneer, you can pretty much open anything you like. Or probably start buying singles. Or Commander. This is, I mean, you could literally add whatever packs you like in the new Commander deck or a pre-con. You're going to find some value in here. Oh, where's my knife? you're going to find some value in here to juice up that Commander Precon you just bought for most themes, just because it's theme-oriented. And then, and I guess if they see it as a way to mechanically introduce the sets to people, Archon of Sun's Grace, Sage's Reverie, you know, you just wouldn't want to divide players. They need to help players know what product is for them. I can only imagine having any idea and then saying, I just buy singles. Like, part of the joy of Magic, especially when you're getting into it, is like learning the game by playing with the stuff you have. Ooh, Tameo. Awesome. And Tameo's Journal. Nice little double hit there. You know, so it's just nice to have a way for players to start brewing. You know, once a player gets some familiarity with like, oh, this is what this does. And I mean, I'm sure there's some players who immediately want to be power gamer Magic and just say like, hey, what are the best cards? What is someone else playing? I'll buy that deck. I'll watch a few YouTubes or arena recaps and learn to play it. But, you know, for a lot of other players, the fun is like messing around with cards and changing the cards in your deck and making it better. Like, that's a huge part of it. Stolen by the Fae. Not too happy there. Let's see. Glenelondra Pranksters with that sick Lorwyn art, though. Did I skip an anime card in here? I don't think I did. So anyways, you know, I think this product is doing a lot of things right. Now, this is by far the least exciting box of this I wrote. No Ristic Study, no Balan, no Karn. We've got one more pack after this one, and it's a Zombies pack, so unless Ashkurt's hidden in here, I think our Benevolent Hydra is our best pick. But still, nonetheless, I think this is absolutely what an introductory. Endless Ranks of the Dead, saucy little card, beginning your upkeep, where X is half the number of zombies. Instantly gets across that horde thing. The Lord of the Accursed, very cool. Anime art for a zombie lord. Love, love, love. Deadweight, great card. Such a fun card in Limited. I love playing Deadweight. All right, last pack. Do we get lucky? See what we get. Any big hitters? Landfall. Ooh, I don't even know what the potential good card out of this would be. But in any case, you know what? Just positive on where the cards are at. This is what a product should look like. Rampaging Balos, very fun. Ooh, Corsair Crewfix, very cool. Didn't realize that was in here either. Man, this is full of, like, this has so many good Commander reprints. This is almost kind of how it should have felt opening Baldur's Gate. A little bit. County Heart Expedition, yeah, look at that. Well, anime County Heart, fantastic. So anyways, guys, stay positive. Magic's good. We're getting through rocky times, but I think we're kind of over the hump and into something better. And here's to beautiful 2023 with some Jumpstart 2022. Catch you on some Dominaria Remastered videos. Peace!